So 8.
8 is very much like simply double but once more. Since 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Doubling 3 was just 3. What's 8 times 8? 8. It's 8 doubled 3 times. Double once, double twice, double 3 times.
So what you're doing is you're doing 8 times 8. So you're going to take 8 and you're going to double it once. So it's 8 plus 8 is 16. And then you're going to double it twice. So you're going to take this and you're going to double that. So it's 16 plus 16. So now you have 32. So now you're going to take 32 and double it. So 32 plus 32 is 64. Alright, so when you do 8 times 6, you're going to take this 6 and you're going to double that 3 times. So on the first time, you're going to do 6 plus 6 is 12. And then you're going to take 12 and you're going to double that. So it's 12 plus 12, which is 24. And you're going to take this and double it. So you do 24 plus 24 is 48. Does that make sense?
I'm pretty good at knowing 32 plus 32. Like, I could say that right off my head, because in Minecraft, a stack of something is 64, and there's a way to split it in half. So you would have 2 stacks of 32.
Oh, are they always 64 or are they different numbers? Is it always just 64?
Yeah.
You split in half?
Yeah. Well, there's a few items there, different numbers.
Very cool. Okay, so let's try these challenges. So what is 8 times 25?
So
if we were going to do it this way, we'd take 25 and we're going to double it once. So 25 plus 25. Okay, so if we have 50, now we're going to double that twice. So it's 50 plus 50. And then if we're going to take 100 and double that, 100 plus 100
is 200.
So we'll check that in the back fast. 6, 7, 8, 200. Good job. Okay, so we'll do this next challenge one. 8 times 35. So we're going to take 35 and we'll double that.
Which is 60.
Close. You can use your paper if you want. 35 plus 35.
Wait, 7.
Yep, good job. There you go. Okay, so now that's doubled once. So now we're going to double that. 70 plus 70.
140.
And then if we were to double 140, so 140 plus 140.
280.
Now check for that. 280. Good job. Okay. So 9s.
So 9 is faster to compute. If at first you overshoot, here's a clever tactic. Do 10 times then subtract.
So we also have our fingers that we can use, right? We talked about that last time. Okay, but also, this is telling us, just like if we were to multiply it by 10, you're just adding a 0 to the end. So if you were to do 9 times 9, you could take this 9 and add a 0 to it, so it would be 90, and then you just subtract 9 from that, so it would be 81. So if you were to do 9 times 7, you would take a 0 and add it to that 7, so it would be 70. And then you would just subtract 9, or you would subtract 7, I'm sorry. So it would be 64. Okay, so if you were to do 9 times 12, so you can't really use your fingers on that one. So
that would be 120.
So you take 120, and then you're going to just subtract 12, because that's that number. So you can do that on the paper if you want. Do 120 minus 12. And then the 1. Bring your hand down.
For some reason I thought there was another one right here, so I'm like, 8?
Yeah. So, yep, 108. Good job. Okay, so on this one, 9 times 34.
So I would do 340.
Mm-hmm.
340.
340. And then you would subtract.
34.
Good job. Yep. Mm-hmm. So do 306. Okay, so the last ones are tens, and we already kind of talked about these. But, you want to go and read that last part?
10 agrees to all because of place value. Quickly multiply by 10. Put a 0 at the end. What's 9 with what's 10 times 10? It's 10 with a 0 at the end.
So then, if you were to do 10 times 9, just put a 0 at the end of 9, so it's 9. So challenge, 10 times 18. 10 times 72. Yep. Alright. So do you think that helped on some of the different ways to come in a little bit?
Yeah.
Especially, I think it kind of helped me on the 9s too, because I had never heard about this. And so whenever you can't use your fingers and you have these ones where you're doing 9 times 12, you just add a 0 and subtract. That might be easier. Okay. So